Am I worried about metabolic liver disease being the silent epidemic? I'm not just worried. I know, because we see it on a daily basis. The number of cases that we pick silently when people come for health checkups, it is shocking. And we actually need to do a lot more to increase awareness for people to come for screening and change lifestyle. If we don't, we'll be paying a huge price in the next decade to 2 decades. And that's why 2050 is seen as the culmination of when there'll be an explosion of these liver diseases associated cancer.
The public perception has at least 2 major deficits. First, the gravity of liver cancer as a global entity, I don't think has reached the public health perception such as other cancers like colon cancer or lung cancer. And this report points out the sheer magnitude of this burden, reaching well above 1 million people every year by 2050.
Most people literally don't even think about their liver. They don't even know they have a liver. So if people don't think about it, they're not conscious about it, they will not be able to take preventive action. I think that's the first step. When you have obesity, when you have hypercholesterolemia because of high cholesterol and diabetes, if it's damaging the kidney, it will show as a form of hepatitis. That's the only way you can diagnose it early. You can't diagnose it any other way. Otherwise, it will be too late. By the time you're actually getting the obvious liver disease, it is irreversible. By the time you're getting liver cancer, it's irreversible.
What is really
Metabolic liver disease or metabolic syndrome in general is actually becoming a poor man's disease, because we are the people who are poor are the most affected by poor diet because they're taking unhealthy foods. So unhealthy food is actually becoming a bigger problem among the poor in the third world, in the rural areas, because they're not aware. So somebody takes Fanta and Coke with bread for lunch. That is very, very unhealthy. It used to be seen that these kind of foods are a sign of affluence. It used to be seen that a pot belly or weight is a sign of affluence. It's actually the other way around, and we need to change that narrative.
Africa is also not immune to the obesity epidemic with the progressive westernization of their lifestyle and their diets. So they might be hit with multiple risk factors, a leftover from the old risk factors that really is not moving fast enough, and emergence of the new risk factors that are happening as a result of globalization.
I like the process. Like, if there's anything, maybe I'm working